So why didn't Jared Goff throw this wide open touchdown on a busted coverage by the Kansas City Chiefs? So this play is going to be on 3rd down and 12 with 10 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Now, to the Lions' credit, this is a play that ultimately worked out in their favor, but it's one where they had a chance to make an even more explosive play, but Jared Goff left a lot of meat on the bone. So what the Lions are going to do here is they've got the tight end Sam Laporta. He's just going to be running a little underneath route here, and he's going to sit down to try to influence the underneath coverage here. Now, with Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's going to cut inside and then just streak right up the seam right there. And then that is all designed to be 2 clear out routes for over here Josh Reynolds coming in on this dig route. So again, these 2 routes are designed to clear away the defenders for for Josh Reynolds to come open here on this dig route. So with Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's going to come wide open on this play. And the reason for this, the Kansas City Chiefs are showing blitz here on 3rd down. You can see Nick Bolton's just standing up straight right here. So is Mike Edwards, the safety. What they're actually going to do here is they're going to fire L'Jarius Sneed, the nickel, off the edge. Because of this, the safety right here, Brian Cook, he's going to have to overcommit to the right side of the field in order to help pick up the lost defender from L'Jarius Sneed blitzing. So the Chiefs are short 1 number because of the blitz. Brian Cook is going to have to come over here and help out to the right side of the field. Jared Goff, you'd like to hope he realizes this pre-snap, but to me, it almost appears that he doesn't realize this pre-snap if we go ahead and load it here. So he takes the snap and he goes to look off the safety here, which isn't so bad. But then as he comes back over here to Amon-Ra St. Brown, you can see that he's wide open. The reason he's wide open is because on the switch release, George Karlaftis ended up having to carry Amon-Ra St. Brown vertically. Now, anytime an edge rusher has to carry a speedy wide receiver vertically, that is a recipe for bad news. Now, since this is such an egregious coverage bust, why didn't Jared Goff throw it right here to Amon-Ra St. Brown? Well, he knows that he's going to have this dig route come open here pretty easily, and that is the throw that is designed. This is basically an alert read here against some sort of busted coverage. So this is something that Jared Goff would need to recognize basically almost pre-snap or even post-snap. But this is about as wide open gets. You need to come off of your dig route and you need to hit a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown up the seam. But instead, if we go ahead and roll it here, Jared Goff does make a tight window throw and hits that dig route, which you can definitely say is a good ball from Jared Goff. He throws it in pretty much the only spot where Josh Reynolds could catch it. But at the same time, man, Jared Goff made it a lot harder for himself right there by just purely sticking with the progression instead of seeing the busted coverage right there and throwing it to a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown. So Jared Goff wanted to stay in structure of the play and not go off of the progression right there. That's why he didn't throw the ball to Amon-Ra St. Brown. But at the end of the day, you'd like to see him maybe be a lot more aggressive with this ball. I remember watching the Rams and Buccaneers playoff game on a very similar play to this, where they had Cooper Kupp running up the seam and then a backside dig. Matthew Stafford had the dig open and elected to pass it, and instead took the ball to Cooper Kupp up the seam. Those are the aggressive throws right there that win football games for teams. And quite frankly, there's going to be a point in time where the Lions are going to have to depend on Jared Goff to make those easy throws when they are there on busted coverages, as opposed to making things harder for himself, because there are going to be times where that dig route isn't going to be there and you need Jared Goff to see the busted coverage on the seam. So yeah, man, Jared Goff, you want him to be able to have a little bit more awareness on that play, but that's just the armchair quarterback in me talking. All right, guys, how do you guys feel about this play? Do you feel like Jared Goff missed on this one? Drop those comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, this has been another episode of Sparkin' Sports NFL. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.